Thank you for finding the time.
I will admit, it's not entirely unpleasant seeing you again.
This week on Hollywood on Set, Matt Murdock is back into the fight as he faces new threats in Hell's Kitchen, testing his limits as both a lawyer and a vigilante in the series Daredevil, Born Again.
We've got all the fan favorites are back, all the great characters are back, and we introduced some new characters, and there's there's some really cool, iconic cameos from the comics.
Hey, Ozman, are you sure that's the right hat for your first day?
Don't be a goober, Daddy-o. Jester is the best one. It's the Mountain Dew Code Red of hats. And the best part is the chicks dig it.
Oh, do that.
Next, follow the heartwarming true story of a young boy with a rare condition whose unwavering spirit and joy inspire everyone around him in The Unbreakable Boy.
I think it's important to show that you can be positive during times of struggle, and there's going to be a lot of those times, but I think the movie teaches us all, like, don't hang your head and give up.
Because to Austin, every day can be the best day. Every moment, the best moment.
This is the best day of my life!
You just have to be able to see it.
Hello!
Morning, Marvin.
Every day is an opportunity to change your life. Good morning!
Then, a former hitman turned real estate agent sees his peaceful new life shattered when his ex-partner drags him back into a dangerous world he thought he had escaped. In Love Hurts.
Well, you know what's my perfect date night? Is to take someone you love, the people you care a lot, to a nice dinner, and then go to the theaters and watch a good movie. Love Hurts. You got him. It's about damn time. Sorry, brother. Love Hurts.
Thank you for finding the time.
I will admit, it's not entirely unpleasant seeing you again. A lot of time has passed. By the look of it, you've come up in the world.
I could say the same about you.
The mayor serves his city. I can see you're not entirely convinced.
Can you blame me? I can't shake the feeling that you're gaming the system.
Daredevil, Born Again follows Matt Murdock as he struggles to rebuild his life after a devastating downfall, both as a lawyer and as Hell's Kitchen's vigilante. As new threats rise and old enemies return, he must confront his past, test his limits, and fight to protect the city he swore to defend.
I was wondering if we could have a little chat.
What was the first thing that popped in your head when you heard the show was cut back?
Do you know what it was? Should I tell you?
Yeah.
Damn it, Vincent's right. It's true. Yay, damn it.
It's not entirely unpleasant seeing you again.
I could say the same about you.
We got an early script and they had come up with the idea of like, we want to bring you guys together early on and then again later, much later.
Yeah,
so we have this idea. We sat down with Dario and the directors, Aaron and Justin, and they had an early draft of that scene and we workshopped it for hours.
Yeah.
One of the things that we came up with was we think there should be a moment of levity at the top of the scene where we seem like friends, where there's laughter, there's humor, there's something, and then it can get nasty. It's a cool moment.
If you step out of line, I will be there.
Vincent D'Onofrio, who stars as Wilson Fisk, and Charlie Cox, who stars as Daredevil, aka Matt Murdock, were both thrilled to return to their iconic roles, embracing the continuation of their past projects with excitement and passion.
It's so great. You know, we're so happy about the show being back, and we had such a great time shooting the first season. It was hard, it was difficult, but we pulled it off somehow, some way, it seems like, and it's just very exciting.
Yeah, you know, I'm still pinching myself. I never believed this moment would happen. So, you know, after all these years, I think it's been 6 years since we last had an episode released, and it's just surreal. It's a dream.
First, Kevin asked us to do, I think he asked you to do
Spider-Man, yeah.
First, yeah, and he asked me to do Hawkeye first. So we gradually got calls that, so he got Hulk next, I got She-Hulk next, I got Echo next, and then eventually we heard we were going to come back and do this, which was what we wanted the whole time. So,
Step back, back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Step back. Thank you very much. It's okay, Buck. Well, it's been some time, hasn't it?
Yes. I was wondering if we could have a little chat.
Yeah, I'd be delighted.
Thank you.
Margarita Laviva plays Heather Glenn and loved working with the cast. She was thrilled to be part of the continuation of the Daredevil universe.
So much joy. We've been waiting for this night. We've put a lot of work into the show. It's an incredible cast, and we love each other dearly. So to all be together celebrating and sharing the show with the fans and everyone else is really, really special. It was incredibly intriguing knowing that it's going again and shooting in New York, and I'm a New Yorker, and so for me it was really special, and I loved the characters from the first show so much. Then to know that I would be working with them, of course, was just an amazing opportunity, and I was more than happy. Let's just say that.
You're keeping tabs on me.
No, I'm not. I'm just call it professional curiosity.
What profession would that be?
I'm a lawyer.
I've never been to this place before. I miss Becky's Diner.
Me too. Yeah, I don't make it to Hell's Kitchen much these days.
Neither do I. By the look of it, you've come up in the world.
I could say the same about you.
Thank you.
Janaea Walton stars as Bebe Ulrich and was excited to join the project, believing it brings a fresh new chapter to the series.
I mean, it's unbelievable. I have truly dreamt about this. Since 2017, I have a note in my phone manifesting some kind of role in this universe, and I think it's just incredible what Marvel has been able to build, quite literally a universe, and just such a wonderful fan base, and it's really unreal being a part of it. I think it's really special because we definitely capture the essence in the previous show, but kind of in a new light, in new storylines and new characters. I mean, Bebe's joining and she wasn't there previously, and it still has like all the aspects and the darkness, the grit that everyone really loved before, but just with being able to see the characters in a new light with a new storyline. That's really exciting.
Sometimes peace needs to be broken. Chaos must reign.
Am I putting the hatchet down? I was raised to believe in grace. But I was also raised to believe in retribution.
Hey, Ozman, are you sure that's the right hat for your first day?
Don't be a goober, Daddy-o. Jessica is the best one. It's the Mountain Dew Code Red of hats. And the best part is the chicks dig it.
Oh, do that.
Next, discover the inspiring true story of a young boy with a rare brittle bone disease and autism, whose unshakable optimism and love transform the lives of those around him in The Unbreakable Boy.
I think it's important to show that you can be positive during times of struggle, and there's going to be a lot of those times, but I think the movie teaches us all, like, don't hang your head and give up.
And every day can be the best day. Every moment the best moment.
This is the best day of my life!
You just have to be able to see it.
Hey, Ozman, are you sure that's the right hat for your first day?
Don't be a goober, Daddy-o. Jessica is the best one. It's the Mountain Dew Code Red of hats. And the best part is the chicks dig it.
Oh, do that.
I'm Austin, but you can call me Ozman. Welcome back, everybody! I have a lizard named Marty and a killer hat collection. When I meet people, I tell them everything. Logan, this is Tyler. He said we can be best friends. All I have to do is shut up.
The Unbreakable Boy tells the heartwarming true story of a young boy with a rare brittle bone disease and autism, whose unwavering positivity and love inspire everyone around him, proving that resilience and joy can overcome any obstacle.
I think for me, Unbreakable Boy is a spirit. You could break every bone in your body, but never this boy's spirit, and it's pretty magical.
To me, it was just a great opportunity for something that was funny and heartwarming and some real honest heartache that all parents go through.
I feel like Unbreakable Boy is the story of a father finding a love for life through the eyes of someone who maybe shouldn't have the joy that he had.
You know, I feel Scott's journey very personally. I hope that my faith is strong enough that I can finish the race. I hope that I am the Unbreakable Boy.
Oh. This milkshake is perfection. This is the best day of my life!
Okay.
So happy to hear that.
For me, God really designs the stories that He wants me to tell, and when I feel that nudging in my spirit, it's like, okay, this is a story that I got to tell.
We get to watch two people thrown in way over their heads, learning to raise a kid who is really ultimately going to inspire them and encourage them throughout their lives and bring them closer together.
Life is a roller coaster, and sometimes it's really fun and sometimes it's terrifying.
There's an unconditional love underneath the family that each has to have for each other.
I'm just a regular mess, and I don't expect you to be a perfect prince.
Zachary Levi, who stars as Scott, and Jacob Laval, who stars as Austin, both had the chance to meet their real-life counterparts and were thrilled by the experience.
I met the real Austin Lorette. I first met him about a week into filming. He sent me a message on Instagram and said, hey, I hear you're portraying me in the movie. I'm really excited to meet you. Our family thinks that you're gonna do great. And so I messaged him back, and very quickly we got on a call together, and I was really excited to meet him. He was incredible. And then a month later, he and his family came down to the set. Well, actually, it wasn't a month later, but around 2 weeks later, he and his family came down to set, and we were able to meet them in person, and it was incredible. They're lovely people.
Mm-hmm. I think initially I had a phone call with Scott, so I got to kind of pick his brain about their story. Scott was very brave, and Teresa both, in Scott writing their story in the book, The Unbreakable Boy, that the film is based on. And so I was able to kind of glean, a little bit from those conversations. And then ultimately when they came to visit us on set, we got to, spend more time with them, learn more about their dynamic, their energy. Obviously, when you're making a film, there's some artistic liberties that are taken in, how to piece all that together. But the script that John Gunn wrote was really such a beautiful script and a great blueprint for us to follow ultimately in making sure that we were, honoring them, honoring their story. But yeah, we got to spend some really good quality time with them while we were making the film.
You're gonna love middle school, Logan. The hallways are so big, the teachers are the bomb, and all the food is a la carte.
Hey, Ozman, are you sure that that's the right hat for your first day?
Don't be a goober, Daddy-o. Jester is the best one. It's the Mountain Dew Code Red of hats.
Oh, is it? I didn't know. Why is that?
Because it makes me happy and I feel good when I wear it. The colors, the way it moves and jiggles, it's just cool. And the best part is, the chicks dig it.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
See ya.
I love you.
Bye.
Patricia Heaton plays Marcia and felt both connected and thrilled by her character's journey.
Marcia is a lot like me, I think. We're, close to the same age, and she's that person that's been through life and is able to impart her stern wisdom to the situation that the family's in. And, when I started out in this industry, I had wonderful mentors like the late, great Linda Lavin, who just took me under her wing and really guided me and gave me encouragement and kind of showed me the ropes. And I feel Marcia is the same way in the sense that she has been there, done that, and she knows everything's going to be okay, but the fact is her son has to step up to his responsibilities. And as long as he does that, he has family and community that will surround him and, get him through these tough times.
Here's a true fact about me. Sometimes a happy moment feels sad, and sometimes a sad moment feels happy. I don't always know why. I don't always understand. That's just what it's like to be Austin.
Hey, Austin, you're doing awesome, dude. Go on, get back out there, go finish your dance.
I can't.
Sure you can. Watch this.
Every day is an opportunity to change your life. Good morning.
Next, follow the story of a former hitman who's trying to start fresh as a real estate agent, only to have his past resurface when his ex-partner pulls him back into a world of danger and crime in Love Hurts.
Well, what's my perfect date night? Is to take someone you love, the people you care a lot, to a nice dinner, and then go to the theaters and watch a good movie. Love Hurts. Sorry, brother. Love Hurts.
Morning, Marvin.
Every day is an opportunity to change your life. Good morning. Do you think I just woke up one day as a top-selling realtor?
You won the Regional Realtor of the Year award. Congratulations.
No, I had to work for it and stop becoming who I wanted to be.
Aww.
Hiding ain't living. I'm feeling great all of a sudden.
Love Hurts follows Marvin Gable, a former hitman turned real estate agent whose attempt at a peaceful life is shattered when his ex-partner reappears, pulling him back into the dangerous world he left behind.
Hello, I am Ke Huy Quan, and I play Marvin Gable. Hello!
Morning, Marvin.
Everything that I have done the last 20 years
Ke Huy Quan, ladies and gentlemen,
was a preparation for this movie. So good. Love Hurts, it's about Marvin Gable, who is seemingly a very simple guy, and very quickly we realized he is anything but simple. 52A, take one! I remember reading the script for the very first time. I was very confused why they would offer me the role of Marvin Gable because I thought it was written for somebody else. In fact, I said, you should be calling Jason Statham. And I understand that what they were trying to achieve was to create a different kind of action star. Someone that is not afraid to be vulnerable or wear his emotions on the sleeves. I'm so sorry.
Director Jonathan Eusebio suspects viewers will be thrilled and surprised.
Everything you see on him and everything that you guys relate to, it's on screen. But I think you're going to see a danger and kind of suaveness to him that you haven't seen before. So I think everyone's going to be very, very surprised. I think it's just fun and dynamic action, fun, romance, a little bit of everything.
Get him out! Come on, come on!
Ke Huy Quan stars as Marvin Gable, and as a big fan of action movies, felt honored to pay tribute to the genre through his role.
I'm a big fan of Jackie Chan. I grew up on his movies. In fact, this movie is kind of an homage to those incredible action movies from the early, 80s. This movie, when you watch it, expect all the actors to do all the fights themselves because from the very beginning, that's what I wanted. And boy, did I got so many bruises and aches and pains just because I wanted it to look real. I wanted it to do it myself. And we really went at it because, audience has such a good eye now. If you're faking it, they'll see right past that very quickly. So when they go watch this movie, I hope they have the same kind of excitement that I had making it.
This little 4-foot nothing-ass spider monkey ninja got hopped.
Ariana DeBose stars as Rose Carlisle and was thrilled to be part of the project, especially enjoying the opportunity to work alongside Ke Huy Quan.
He is everything you think he is and so much more. He's a wonderful leading man. He's so supportive and generous. He loves to be in the sandbox. He's very thoughtful. We were able to build a really beautiful partnership together, and it really was partnership. He supported me, talking me through throwing my first punch on screen, and when he was having a day, I was like, cool, let me get in there and rub those muscles, my friend. What can I do? How can I support you? Do you need a 5? I will ask for the 5. I think finding that type of relationship can be rare, but we had such a good time. And it's nice to work with a group of people led by a wonderful man who love to do the hard work and have a good time while you're doing it.
The Reavers called about the Emerald Springs house. They're such freaks, but they want to take a look at it.
Great, schedule it. After today's open house, I think it's going to be competitive.
Yeah. Looks like someone's got a secret admirer. Who's it from? Mark, you all right?
Not feeling great all of a sudden.
Leo Tipton plays Ashley and had an amazing time shooting the movie, bringing energy and fun to the role.
When two creative brains really connect, it's the most powerful, wonderful thing for another actor, and both of us were just on this wavelength of let's just have fun, let's talk about everything, and I think we really dove into it, and it made it just an incredible experience. Mustafa's wonderful. Kind of what you see in a way is what you get. His heart is so big as a human, as a co-star to the crew, to the rest of the cast, and I feel like audiences will come away with that to really get to know he and his also just like insane talents and action and being a leading man, and I'm so proud of him. I'm very excited to get to celebrate this moment with him.
Hey, are you all right? I'm in the middle of a high-intensity yoga. Can you give me a minute? I'm so sorry.